I ended up leaving. I wound up leaving. Please repeat. Did they wind up getting lost? They wound up getting lost. Did she end up falling in love with him? She ended up falling in love with him. Didn't they end up selling it? They didn't end up selling it. Will she end up marrying him? She'll end up marrying him. Didn't they wind up telling the truth about it? They didn't wind up telling the truth about it. Did he end up not giving it back to you? He ended up not giving it back to me. Did you end up deciding to tell her? I ended up deciding to tell her. Did she end up getting you to do it? She ended up getting me to do it. Didn't they wind up getting the chance to meet there? They didn't wind up getting the chance to meet there. Did it wind up tasting delicious? It wound up tasting delicious. What did you wind up doing together with her? I wound up going out to dinner together with her. Who ended up getting sick? My sister ended up getting sick. Where will they end up finishing the race? They'll end up finishing the race at the park. When did they wind up needing to get it? They wound up needing to get it last weekend. Did she wind up being interested in getting it? She wound up being interested in getting it. What did they wind up having him do? They wound up having him finish cleaning the house. Where did she end up beginning to work? She ended up beginning to work at his company. Who wound up having to do it? She wound up having to do it. When did she end up feeling better? She ended up feeling better in the afternoon. What did he wind up getting to do there? He wound up getting to meet his old classmates. Here are variations. It ended up that. It wound up that. How did it end up? How did it wind up? It wound up that he's been seeing her secretly. It wound up that he helped her to make it. It ended up that she should have bought it on sale. It ended up they got him to take it there. How did it end up? It ended up that she wasn't able to make it to the meeting. It wound up that he finally got to meet her at the school. It wound up that he was really disappointed with her. It ended up that it was too expensive to buy. How did it wind up? It wound up that they had to go to pick it up. It ended up that he wasn't interested in showing it to her. How did he wind up getting there?